Jones to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Wide open spaces. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Buying some time. The sure hands, it's Collins. Gets enough for the first down, but not sure they'll get another playoff here in the third quarter. We've reached a break. It's UAB on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. Looking downfield on first down. Got it set up on the outside. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Pocket breaking down. Buys a little time. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He goes out of bounds, but not before getting it to the 32. Now on third down for this offense. He stopped at the 27-yard line, needed a little bit more to pick up that first down, and now they have a decision to... They want that clock to run. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. The Blazers with a second and short to keep this drive moving. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. Still on his feet at the 45. There he goes. He's at the 10. He'll be pushed out of bounds just short of the end zone, and that one saved a touchdown at least for now. The offense knocking on the door, first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Can the D deny them on second and goal? He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. They keep nudging it closer, but now it's third and goal from the 1. Touchdown, Blazers! After this, it'll be a wrap. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better, they go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team.
Jones wants to throw it. He'll pull it down. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. They've got the screen set up. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Firing to the right, complete. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. They told us they were going to be aggressive no matter where they were on the field. Didn't take long to prove it. Going for it on 4th down in their first drive. And the Blazers are flying down the field. Looking to throw on first down. Oh, they're after him. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Well, the quarterback and his intended target just simply didn't have the timing there. The ball
They'll get this drive started from their own 26. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. First down here for the offense. They'll give it to him again. Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard. The Blazers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Leaves it with the back. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Now facing a 3rd and long. Fires toward the target. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
This is a team right now.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got him, and nobody's close. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The play action fake. He'll take a shot. And incomplete on the deep ball.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Jones to throw. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
A loss of 7 yards on the play.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Moving away from pressure. At the 40, there he goes. Big play, takes him into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 47. Not the most productive half of this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. And the Blazers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Got room to work. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. Here comes the heat. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And quarterback's accuracy.
First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Going right to work up top. Under fire. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. That's caught. It's Carter. Excellent job rallying to the ball, and they knock him down. Now on 2nd down. From the gun, running back on the move. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. 3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. Got his man on the right. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27. The Blazers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The RPO, fire complete to the left. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. They'll go to the ground. Oh, he's got some space. Really good running. Gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. And the Blazers kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Unloads to the right. Just missed his man. Gave him just a little too much. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Jones wants to throw it. Extending the play. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. The Blazers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone. He'll start this drive firing. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Trying to set up the screen. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. And the Blazers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Flushed out of the pocket. On the move to the right and looking for a big one.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Under fire. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down.
Really good job by the defense.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
You see all this movement in football now. All the stem, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this running back.
The quarter comes to a close, and UAB is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Jones to throw. They're setting up the screen. No, sirree. Not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wants to go up top. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Got his man. And he's all close to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. The Blazers are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Inside the 10-yard line and shoved out of bounds at the 9. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. He'll pull it on the read. They got 0 push up front and they stopped him in the backfield. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive. They recover their own fumble, but doesn't do them a lot of good as it was 4th down and they'll give up the ball. And the Blazers are rolling down the field. And he takes it in for... Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. It's really the most common type of upset we see every year. The home field advantage is so big, and especially when you have a ranked team come to town, they love to play spoiler.
Yes, and what needed to happen happened in this football game. Something good to happen early to get the belief and to get this crowd involved. And when the crowd gets involved, Jesse, it changes the game, and I think it had a lot to do with the outcome today.
I agree. I'll tell you, regardless whether this team is ranked or unranked, when their home crowd is like they were today, they're tough to beat, period. And you know this crowd and these fans, they're going to be celebrating this win for days and days to come.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.